Hello, East Coast Amputee community. Shawn and Vickie, we're coming at you from the East Coast, right here at the ocean. Um, Say hi.
Hi.
So it's an awesome day. There's actually people out playing, people enjoying the ocean. It's high tide right now, so it's not out very far from us. And anyway, we just wanted to come and talk to you a little bit about what's been going on with our group lately. And I guess I'll start with the page. So the East Coast Amputee page is for everybody. Amputee, amputee family, friends, relatives, professionals, anybody that you know, ask them to come. The more people that know about it, the more amputees that'll learn about it. It's going to have, like it always has, it's going to have like new feet, new legs, what else? Like new technologies, information about sleeves, you name it. That's where you see like the amputee dogs and just all kinds of neat things that you didn't know before. It's for the general public to educate them. So next is our groups. So the East Coast Amputee Community Support Group is just that. It's for support. It's what I call the pinnacle of the whole community because it's where we're going to be gathering all the resources for us amputees, whether it's government resources, community resources, private companies, whatever we can find to help. We'll put it on there. We want to have a files tab and have all these there at your fingertips. So when you come to our support group, you'll have support. Anybody out there in the amputee community that has something like that to share that'll help us out, Canada or the US, please let us know. Send it to us. We'll make sure that we get it on our resources tab, and we'll have it there for everybody. And it's also for daily life. It's where us amputees and family members and loved ones, it's a private group. You will be vetted. Make sure that you are an amputee or a loved one, that you're not there for some other reason. And there's no advertising in our group. This is just a place for us to all hang out, talk, share our problems, share our solutions, share how we've overcome, and inspire each other to do better. And then third, Vickie, you want to talk about that one?
Well, Shawn has started up the prosthetics buy, sell, and trade. That way, anybody's got extra parts laying around the house, I know Shawn does. Post them on there and try to help out your fellow amputee sisters or brothers.
And then our last group that we just started a few days ago, you can talk about that one too.
Well, it's the ECAC roast and jokes. A lot of people really need to have a good laugh to help their healing process and to get through daily life. We all struggle, and sometimes having a good laugh helps us mend. So be sure to post something in there that you find funny.
It's a great place for us to share our humor and hear about some of the stories we pulled on people. Like there was this time this guy asked me, how did you lose your leg? And well, here in Nova Scotia 15 years ago, there was a big coyote problem in Cape Breton. So I said, did you hear the story about the Cape Breton problem with all the coyotes and the big ban they put on them and the bounty? Yeah, was that you? And I'm like, no, it wasn't me. But we have some fun out there, and I've heard a lot of stories. Don't say you don't do it. Anyway, so, and there's one more thing you wanted to talk about too, wasn't there?
Oh, and of course, I got to put in a little plug for the SleevSaver. So if you have a need to fix your holes in your suspension sleeve, or you'd like to protect your sleeves from socket ribbon damage, let your prosthetist know. In Canada, we have been making calls all across to send them some emails so they can look at some links to see what it's all about. If you're interested and you want them to help you get some, speak to your prosthetist about it, and don't be afraid to check out SleevSaver Canada on Facebook, and you can order through there or through our webpage.
I can't say enough, guys. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed with this product. Whoa, here I'm losing my balance. I'm not just trying to put a plug out there because it's my spouse here, but I use SleevSaver And I've been an amputee since 2004. I've gone through a pile of sleeves, and I can ruin one in a day. Like, you got to be careful what you're doing all the time with them, and that's the worst part of it. I'm going from a pin system, which I had set up for work so that I could drive a forklift and keep my knee bent and everything, nothing in behind. But now I'm going to go to something that I can walk in and be comfortable in, and that is a suspension system. So I'm going to be wearing a sleeve. I'm just glad that there's SleevSaver out there, because if I had to do this 24 hours a day wearing a sleeve, I'd have to limit myself so much. I know how fast I can burn them out. It's really worth it. Anyway, guys, we're going to say goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the pages. Be good to each other, and bye from the East Coast.